I promised you I'd get it out earlier. Welcome to this week's Crumbl review. So this week we actually have a lot to get through, so I'm going to try and go as quick as I can. But first up, we got brownie batter cookie. It's very strong, very rich. If you love chocolate, this is probably going to be like an 8, 9, 10. For me, though, it's a little too rich, a little too heavy on the chocolate, which, I guess you could expect. But I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Crumbl also introduced the secret menu, which every location has a specific cookie to them that is special for the area that only goes through the week. So this is the special one for my location, and is the strawberry cake cookie. As I said last week, I'm not a big fan of strawberry, so it is a little strong on that. But the flavor is actually pretty good, so I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. So this week we got another pumpkin cookie. This is the pumpkin cake cookie, just pumpkin. I don't know why, but I didn't really like it as much as last week. I think the frosting's just a little bit too sweet, like even more than last week. So I'm going to give this one an 8.5. This is the confetti milkshake cookie. A little bit more special than just a regular sugar cookie, and I'm starting to realize that maybe I'm just a sucker for sugar cookies, but it's like an 8 out of 10. Pretty good. Next up, we got pumpkin cheesecake cookie. It's a pretty well-rounded cookie. You kind of get a little bit of everything. It does taste a little bit like cheesecake. You get a little bit of a pumpkin flavor. It's not super heavy. It's not super sweet. It's not bland. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. This is the salted caramel cheesecake. Yeah, no shit, it's salted. I wasn't expecting it to be that salty. I didn't see it, but as soon as I bit into it, I knew it was. Literally multiple times, just going, whoa! I didn't like it. That didn't feel right. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. Maybe you will, but personally, no. So this one does not have a mini size, but this is the cookies and cream cake the Oreo. So I made sure to get a couple bites to get everything in it. It's pretty good. It's a lot. It's very rich. If you can eat that by yourself, you're fucking disgusting. Maybe it's the fact that I just had a quarter of 6 other cookies, plus the rest of like last week's. But yeah, really rich. Like a 7 out of 10. It's still pretty good. It's just too much. So overall, this week's is pretty good. If I had to recommend any, I'd probably say the confetti milkshake and the pumpkin cheesecake. The others, and the pumpkin cake cookie. The others, they're alright. But yeah, so thank you for coming to this week's Crumbl review, and we'll see you next week.